Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, courage knows no countries, courage knows no names, no races, no ethnicities. Courage just is an universal virtue, regardless who uses it. Well, I gotta tell you that sometimes courage, if it's pushed too far on one side, it becomes, how should I put it, recklessness. And if it's not used enough, it becomes cowardness. In this case, we have this, how should I call her? Artist? Her name is Cardi B. Her B from what? Batch? Or what? I'm not sure. Anyway, I've never listened to this person's art, whatever that might be. By the way she looks, I can only imagine. I think I saw her, or she was involved in some conversations with Candace Owens at one time, or she had problems with something D Stallion, or so there's some names from some foggy reality that I don't linger in. I don't even touch it, but I kind of know certain names. So what did she do? Well, I gotta accept that she is either reckless or she is really courageous. Here is what she did. The Guardian reports that Cardi B, this lady, drops support for Biden over military aid to Ukraine and Israel. Hey, Kanye West, what's going on now? You got a partner here? It seems like. All right, we will see pretty soon how should we put it, popularity will decrease and how she would be boycotted spontaneously by certain people. Rapper voiced frustration over budget cuts to hometown New York while Washington votes to increase funding for overseas wars. Hey, she's winking over there. All right, she's got straight hair. Is that the cultural appropriation? Just saying. She's using a phone, isn't she? 3 years after supporting Joe Biden's victorious 2020 campaign, the straight-talked rap superstar Cardi B has ditched her backing of the president after public service cuts in her hometown of New York. The Grammy winner, oh my God, she was... Legal's name is Balkareh Almanzar, said in an Instagram live stream she was done with Biden. No more from Stallion Biden. Her tirade highlighted what she portrayed as contradiction between U.S. domestic and foreign policies, saying the White House was helping Ukraine fight Russia and Israel fight Hamas, while New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced a 5% municipal budget cut last week. Now, sad enough, Eric Adams, this name is the name of one of my favorite vocalists, and he is the vocalist for the American band Manowar, if not the one of the first three that I like. So Eric Adams, whenever these guys talk about Eric Adams and Joey DeMaio, he's the bass guy. Now the other two, one was kicked out, the other one died. The drummer died, the other one was kicked out. The Initial, now they have another one, blah, 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 gone, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so Eric Adams announced a 5% municipal budget. So that's one. I wasn't sure if the the Guardian would allow me to read that. So that's why I saved this one from Business Insider, which is a little bit more mild towards the reason. Cardi B slams Biden's war funding and says she will never endorse another president again. This guy said Biden. All right, but hey, these are, and there she is, the lady. What's going on over there? You tell me. She's probably, oh my God, it's like a comedy, like going to, should I say it, circus? And you look at certain cages and like, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's how a giraffe looks like. Oh man, I want to say something else, but hey. Cardi B slammed the US over its funding to Israel and Ukraine while cities like New York City struggle. Very good, Cardi B. You actually, I don't know if you're, you don't understand what's going on, or you have a point. If I would take you seriously, yes, you have a point. Good job, and thank you very much for your courage. I hope, and I'm pretty sure that she's not going tomorrow to say, I apologize, that's not what I meant. I don't think that's her style, if you know what I mean. Straight shooter seems to be. But anyway, good for her. Good for her. I like people, and I said this before, I like people with lots of money, lots of popularity, influence, connections, who say something and they stand behind what they said. When they're attacked by the usual suspects, they go around and I apologize, that's not what I meant, and then they lose everything and they apologized. Well, if you lose everything, at least don't apologize. But they're not going to lose everything. They're going to lose some. A lot for us, not a lot for them, but it's their money. They can do whatever they want. They're going to weigh the benefit and the cost of their decisions. Now, I know a lot of people, I heard a lot, I don't know like that, a lot of billionaires who could do this and could say more publicly. Yes, they will use a little bit here and there, but if they get together, they could face those interests, those groups, those people who attack them all the time if you have a different opinion, and they call you anti-this, ba-ba-ba-rist, this is the phobe, and all those things, suffix and prefix. So, good job, Candy Shop. That's another one, 50 cents, right? So, Cardi B, good job. I don't know if you really did it because you really meant it and tomorrow you're going to be crying or not, but you're not going to be destroyed. Probably you're going to work with certain kind of companies, recording companies from now on, and advertisers, and some of these will just drop you because that's the way it works. They like boycotts against everybody else but them and their country. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.